Rivet crew, it's Monday. Let's get this week started. We are getting going this week with a 15-minute AMRAP. We have some power cleans, we have some double unders, and we have some wall balls. You'll notice that the weights are light today, right? The power cleans are light. Wall balls are standard weight. And the reps are relatively small on all three of these movements. So we're looking for unbroken sets, ideally as much as possible, for power cleans and wall balls and double unders too, right? 30 reps, that should ideally be something that we can pick up that rope and go quick unbroken set in 30 seconds or less. So pick your weights accordingly. You can see my suggested weights for the power cleans there. Again, it should be touch and go, something you can cycle for 15 reps. Same thing with the wall balls. Choose the medicine ball weight that you can see yourself doing 15 reps with every single time. Probably, I forgot to estimate here, probably 4 or 5 rounds, something like that, on this workout. Power cleans, double unders, wall balls, double unders. It's going to be good. So we're doing a lot of jumping today, if you will, a lot of leg drive, a lot of hip extension, a lot of jumping movements. Let's talk real quick about when to jump, right? We want to have that timing. So we talk a lot about reloading the hips, right? We're doing the hip hinge, we have stored power, and the jump, of course, is basically explosively opening up those hips, right? Engaging the glutes and the quads and everything else, getting a lot of momentum. We want it to transfer to somewhere, which is usually the upper body. It is today anyway. So we want to make sure we're timing that jump right to coordinate with what we're doing with the upper body. This is called core to extremity power transfer. You don't have to know that, but technically that's what it's called. Whether you're doing or barbell, same thing. The weight is coming from the floor, of course. Weight's coming from the floor. We're doing that big jump and shrug, and we're landing, and that slight quarter squat there. Heels down, knees slightly bent, hips back, just that little bit. We want to be a little bit slower from the floor to the knees, right? That's our first pull. That should be nice and smooth, not too fast. But then when we get to the knees, the middle part of the clean, that's when we want to go fast. That's when we want to jump. All right, so again, whatever weight you're using today, think about heels down, hips down, nice and smooth to get to the knees. So we're just kind of, going nice and slow. Then as soon as you get to that knee, boom, that's when you jump, right? With that big hip extension, big turnover of the elbows. There you go. So jump when you feel the weight at the knees. That's when we get all that speed through the middle. What else we got? Double under. So jump rope. Whether you're doing singles or doubles today, we want to jump at the right time. We basically want to jump right before that rope hits the ground. So when you see, if you're doing with the singles, you can actually see the rope coming down in front. This is a good time to jump, because when you jump, that rope is just about to go under the feet. If you jump too late or if you jump too soon, you're going to end up tripping on the rope a lot. So single unders, right? That rope, you can kind of see the rope. I can see the rope right about there in front of me coming down. That's when I jump. No problem there. I'm not going to get it. And same thing with the double unders. Kind of look for the rope. You got to time that rope just right. Right? That rope is coming down. I jump. It goes underneath. Coming down. I jump again. You get the idea. So timing of the jump. We'll practice that in our warm-up, of course. And then what else we got? Wall balls. So very important that we use our legs to create that upward momentum, right? Bottom of the wall ball, got our med ball right here, eye level, elbows in, full squat. We want to drive up really hard with the legs. You can describe this as a jump, right? Because we want a lot of momentum, right? We don't want to rely on our arms and our shoulders to get that ball up to our target. It's very important that we don't release the arms until after the jump, right? This is more about the arms than the jump part, but do really use that jump to drive up hard out of bottom of squat, get a lot of momentum. Don't start pushing the ball up until after the knees and hips extend, right? That should actually get the ball moving, and then you finish with the arms. So a lot of jump, if you will, a lot of drive out of bottom of wall balls should help you be more efficient and get through those sets of 15 in an unbroken fashion. All right, so bring your energy, bring your power cleans, bring your wall balls, all your double unders. 15-minute AMRAP to start the week. It's going to be great. And of course, it's Monday. So CrossFitters, back squat Monday, We're going back to the sequence that we were originally doing, our original programming. I mixed it up the last couple times on you the last few weeks. But today we are building up to a heavy, possibly new single, right? Check the numbers there. Our last single of the day today, we're looking for a 3 to 5% increase on our current heavy single or 1 rep max, right? We've been squatting every Monday, so we're going to see if that's going to get us anywhere. Looking for a little jump on our heavy, all right? Every Monday, guys, have a great workout.